Sacrifice creates paradise. Let me say it again. Sacrifice creates paradise. If you want to live your dream life, you got to start sacrificing something, whether it's going out, a social life, a partner, Netflix, drinking, drugs, something. Sacrifice creates paradise. You guys, I've sacrificed a lot in my 29 years. I partied my fucking ass off and was literally only focused on drugs and alcohol from 14 all the way to around 21, 22 years old. By the time I was 22 years old, I had done more drugs, more drinking, and experienced more of the party life than people that are currently 30. So whenever I would go to a party or go to a social outing or go to an event and not have a drink or not do something that everybody else was doing, they would all ask me the same thing. Cole, why aren't you partying? Why aren't you having a drink? Why don't you let loose a little bit? And my answer to them was always the same. Bro, I've done enough partying in my life. I've already pushed myself to the fucking breaking point and then survived. So right now I'm focused on something else. As of today, I'm 8 years sober from Percocets. I don't mean today as in today is my sobriety date, but when it comes down to the year, I'm 8 years sober from Percocets. I'm over 650 days sober from alcohol. I can't even tell you the last time I went to a concert, a rave, a bar, a party, or anything else. Why? Because I'm fucking focused. I got the horse blinders on and I am hyper focused on my vision, my reality, and what I want to achieve. I've sacrificed a lot in my life to create what I've currently created. When I first started in the online entrepreneurship game, I was still an iron worker. You see, I was working 10 to 12 hours outside as an iron worker every single fucking day, either in plus 35 degrees Celsius or minus 35 degrees Celsius. We don't play Fahrenheit here. After I was done my training at the gym, I would go straight to boxing, box for an hour and a half because I love boxing. Then I would go home, study to become a personal trainer, and also do a little bit of posing. I would sleep for 4 hours a night because the first thing I started sacrificing was sleep. And then I would wake up and go do it again. I did that for 6+ months. And then I won first place in my first ever fitness competition, first place in overalls in multiple categories. Dope, right? Didn't end there. Because after I won my first fitness competition, I did what every fucking fitness competitor does. I'm going to be a fitness coach now. So I went to my friend and I was like, homie, I want to become a coach on your team. And he's like, I ain't got space for you. So let me tell you what, if you actually get certified as a CPT, and also if you win your next show, then I'll bring you on. By the way, Brian, if you watch this, I love you, but fuck you. He made me jump through a lot of hoops. But I heard that as a challenge and I dove all in. I grinded my ass off while still ironworking for another 6+ months. So now we're sitting at around a year. Did everything, slept 4 hours a night, won first place overall as my second show, got certified as a personal trainer through ISSA, came back to Brian and said, done. He's like, fuck my life, dude. I don't know what to do. Went to the other trainers on his team and they're all like, what the fuck are you doing? You're bringing on this random guy that we don't know. And Brian's like, he did everything I told him to do. So I jumped through the hoops and I got an opportunity. I got the opportunity through sacrificing sleep. So I joined his team as an online coach. The rest is history. We built our online fitness coaching business to over $57,000 a month consistently. We then started PT Domination, our current business, where we help PTs and fitness coaches scale their online businesses. And we make $10 million a year. And all of that started because I started to sacrifice sleeping. I had already sacrificed going to the bar. I had already sacrificed partying. I had already sacrificed a social life. I had already sacrificed binge watching Netflix every night. You see, because sacrifice creates paradise. Now I live in a $2 million home. Now I drive a $250,000 supercar. Now I live the dream life I've always wanted because I sacrificed shit in my fucking past. Guys, I still only sleep 4 to 6 hours a night. To this fucking day, I sacrifice sleep. Why? Because my one business needs my attention. We're pulling in $10 million a year. We have a big business, but I also need to give attention to my wife. I also need to give attention to my kid. I also got to give attention to my employees. I also am starting 3 other businesses on the side. I also am looking to get into real estate. I also want to grow to become a motivational speaker, to speak on stages, do podcasts and more. So I got to sacrifice certain shit. I'm sober. I don't fuck with that shit no more. I don't go do dumb shit. I don't party because partying isn't worth my fucking time. I love gaming, haven't gamed in a year plus because I've got other shit I need to do. Sacrifice creates fucking paradise. What do you not understand? Everybody likes to embrace this mindset of you only live once, so live your life to the fullest and do whatever the fuck you want. Touche, I get it, but I use that saying in a different manner. You only live once, so why the fuck would you waste it, wasting your potential and time? I'm not going to waste the only life I fucking have drinking, partying, going to the bar, and not chasing the money that's going to give me the better future. The fuck are you doing? You could die tomorrow. I have a friend that I'm going to go celebrate his life in September that just dropped. One of the most genuine, beautiful, and amazing people I ever met in my fucking life. His name is Mike Mayo. I got mad love for that motherfucker. He was in our community. We did so much together. I watched him grow so much in the last year, go from working in a job he hated to making over $20,000 a month in his online business, who's about to compete for his pro card the day before he was supposed to leave. All right, post up a story about how he's so excited and that he was on a sobriety date. The morning that he was supposed to get on a flight to go compete for his pro card, gone. You guys have no idea when your card is going to get clocked in this life. So stop fucking playing it safe and start sacrificing bullshit that's holding you back. You want to live in your paradise like I am? You think I'd be here under the age of 30? Fuck no, I didn't think so. But I am 29 years old, $2 million home, $250,000 supercar, living my fucking dream life, being able to do whatever the fuck I want on my time, my choice, my direction. I don't take orders from nobody. And it's because I sacrificed. Stop holding on to dumb shit and make better fucking decisions.